So our top 10 of us shoving our faces more, except for we're not going to eat. It is food related. And we're going to count down some of the most creative ways to bring your beer to your Thanksgiving fest outside of just cracking one open and enjoying it, because that's not good enough for us.
Never good enough.
We're going to count down the top 10 beer-inspired Thanksgiving dishes. Let's go.
Number 10, roasted Brussels sprouts. Yum. With beer-braised onions.
That does sound really good.
Yeah, I didn't make this one yet, but I was reading about it. It sounds really good. It's from Serving Dumplings. You can check them out. So this recipe is Brussels sprouts paired with sweet and savory beer-braised onions. And that is meant to enhance that rich and malty flavors of like a brown ale.
Yeah.
Perfect as a side dish, I think.
Oh, I'm into it. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
This one's going to be at number 9, a pumpkin ale pie. Not my thing, but I get why people like it. Add a splash pumpkin ale to your pie fillings for a spicy beer twist.
Why not?
Twisty. Recipe transforms a classic pumpkin pie by infusing it with the warm spice flavors of a pumpkin ale, adding a unique twist once again to your holiday spirit.
I see I've given myself all the bread ones. Number 8.
It's Thanksgiving. Everything is a bread one.
Yeah, I mean, I used to get in so much trouble. Quit eating all the rolls, Elizabeth. No, get out of here. I was like, Gollum, my precious.
Got me a biscuit.
Okay, sorry. Number 8, beer cheddar biscuits. So this can actually replace some of the milk in your biscuits. So it's kind of like doing a beer bread, but it's a biscuit, right? Makes a lot of sense. Like a lager. So that should add like a bit of the fluffiness, and again, that malty flavor is going to come right through, which is a big component of our Thanksgiving meals. Never forget that. And malt and cheese.
Yum.
Also,
go with your
five peas don't follow in a Thanksgiving meal.
No, they don't count.
Okay,
they don't count. I just want to make sure homie didn't text you that he's done and like waiting for me to pay him.
No, just notifications that Bitcoin's about to hit 100K.
Whoop. All right.
Your
7.
favorite.
I feel like I've got 2 of my. We should have switched the orders of what we were talking about.
No, I get the bread.
That's fair. That does make sense. And number 7, beer glazed ham. Even when I was eating meat, I never liked ham. So you're making ham for Thanksgiving, glaze it with a mixture of brown sugar, mustard, and beer, such as a Bock or a lager. And honestly, I'd probably go with the Bock over the lager.
Ditto.
Or brown could probably work with it too. Anyways, you want that malty caramel sweetness to pop there. Yeah. So the beer enhances the sweetness of the glaze and creates a delicious caramelized crust.
Oh, I like what you did there.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. We're coming back to the pumpkin ale, and we're going to mix it with some mac and cheese.
This one I might do. This sounds lovely.
Yeah. And the recipe's there, right? We've included them, so please check them out. Shout out for everybody that's helped bring these recipes up. Anyway, pumpkin ale mac and cheese. So you add that spice beer to the cheese sauce. Makes a lot of sense. Awesome. So it's going to add that extra layer of flavor with like a sharp cheddar and...
you could also do like a pepper beer with that too. Would be rad. Yeah,
Billy's like a Billy's Chili's or Ghost Face Killer.
Yeah, it'd be so good.
Yum.
Yum. All right, hit or miss on people for this one. The cranberry sauce. And honestly,
are you a cranberry eater?
I'll do some. Like I won't avoid it. I'll grab the disc
out of the can.
Well, yeah. And it, yeah. That's what it does. Remember when refried beans used to do that? They don't do that anymore.
You really gotta squish them.
Squish them. That's like I think he's about done.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So, anyways, maybe you like cranberry sauce, maybe you don't. But simmer fresh cranberries with a porter beer for a rich and slightly bitter cranberry sauce. The porter adds complexity to the tartness of the cranberries, creating a sweet yet earthy side dish. Hi, Drugan. Oh, you're warm. Thank you.
Hello, puppy dog. Number 4, Beer-Candied Yams. As I love squash, as I love pumpkin.
Beer-Candied Yums.
Oh, I missed it by a mile. So this one recommends adding a splash or a dash or of amber ale to your candy yam recipe. And so that the caramel notes, again, malt caramels, is going to enhance that sweetness of the yams. And then obviously going to blend perfectly with some brown sugar butter and probably a marshmallow.
Yeah.
If you're into that.
Mallow. Beer and herb stuffings. Incorporate a light beer, like a pilsner, into your stuffing. Herbs like sage, thyme, and rosemary. I'm guessing you kind of like make that first and then drop everything into it.
Yeah, if you get into the recipe as you're adding like chicken broth to make it moist.
I think a pilsner would be a really good choice on this, and the extra little hoppiness versus just doing a lager. I think a pilsner.
Same.
Maybe not like a full IPA, but something with a little bit of bite. I think a pilsner is a perfect.
I think it'd be great.
Yeah, I mean, I also feel like pilsners and rosemary just like go together. It's so nice. Good.
Think of that boozy jerky, garlic, rosemary, pilsner.
Oh, sorry.
Just a teaser. Number 2, let's get back to Guinness, right? Because life is about Guinness. And it really is. So add it to your gravy. Makes a lot of sense, right? It's going to elevate that traditional gravy mix, adds that rich, malty depth, right?
2 grams of protein.
2 grams of protein and a little bit of bitterness, and it complements any of your roasted meats or feats, whatever you're doing for your hearty holiday dishes.
Yeah, Guinness is great. Love a Guinness. And then to wrap us up with number 1 is beer-brined turkey. Brining your turkey in a mixture of beer, water, salt, and spices result in a juicy, flavorful meat with a beautiful, crisp skin.
Yum.
And I'm guessing it's kind of like a beer turkey, but you're just not shoving the can up the hole.
Yeah, you're basting with your beer.
Yeah.
Right? You're trying to get some of the
thing.
Exactly. Yeah. Trying to get some of those notes to come across.
There you go.
You got it.
You got it.
I actually really like this list. I realize it's low-hanging fruit for the holidays. It makes a lot of sense.
Great recipes, though.
Yeah.